Hello, and welcome to my presentation of the Farm to School program. It has an outreach goal of having 75% of Vermont schools integrated into this food system. The USDA runs the program. The systems include the children's education, nourishment, increasing the ability to purchase local foods or provide their own local foods. I've personally seen the amazing work that the preschool that I'm specifically involved in of my son's has made so far. My son's been there for 2 years, and it's amazing, the love of food and agriculture. It's inspired me to research further into this program. Food, farms, and nutrition education into the classroom, cafeteria, and community. That's what Vermont Feed puts up as the main 3 C's: the classroom, cafeteria, community. This is repeated over and over within their programs, webinars, etc., pamphlets, all that. Health and food integration is vital for sustainable, healthy food intake in rural Vermont communities where barriers with transportation and more exist. This information will help me with my ultimate goal of gaining the granteeship from the Farm to School program for my son's preschool. This program will benefit all of the other attending children at the preschool and many more in years to come.
Wix Logo Maker. You can create a professional logo for your brand. Go to Wix.com Logo Maker and get a memorable logo designed just for you.
Why, you say? Some of the distinguishing factors are remote locations of rural Vermont schools, development of high-quality food programs, high-quality nutrition education programs, creating good connections to the local community, like senior centers, libraries, elementary schools, and help to access farm fresh produce.
Adjust your icon until all the dimensions are perfect. Give your logo a frame and choose a color.
The program requires online forms, a team member for parents, to community members, to educators. This team has to follow particular guidelines in the program's creation. They have to acquire 4 letters of support from the various members that will be on the team and in the community that will support them. There will be check-ins on the progress and the plan and the program's development. There needs to be a wellness team created to guide the wellness principles of the school's program and their supports. They offer free food programs with breakfast, lunch, and snacks. They have a cook on hand every day preparing nutritious foods. They have pre-approved full preschool program that's paid by the Department of Education, or that's approved by the Department of Education and paid through the town grants. They offer music, art, cooking, field trips, having to do with food education, and schools use pets, supporting the Farm to School program, and Reserve Preschool has a pet rabbit. My son loves the wheat pancakes and whipped cream, local maple syrup, and he loves taking care of the bunny. So there's resources around us locally for the Windsor, Windham, Bennington counties is called Food Connects program. Bennington counties also has the North Shire Grows organization. There's also a Vermont Community Garden Network. They outreach to provide assistance and supports in schools and community gardening endeavors. They assist technically and consult, and they give free seeds. They provide small grants for qualified applicants and many other resources. success. Our ancestors in Vermont were able to survive on what the earth in Vermont afforded us. And it is important for our struggling rural communities, especially to start with the youth in the development to educate and outreach to sustain our communities again. This will set a solid foundation for the generation of sustainable wellness and agricultural-minded people to come. There's much interest with lack of perceived ability, especially to many of Vermont's geographically isolated communities. My future goal for the Southern Vermont region is to increase its school involvements with the Farm to School program and increase its education outreach to more students in classrooms, cafeterias, and in our communities. The barriers to success, you might wonder? Parental involvement. Despite repeatedly outreaching, it's incredibly difficult to gain parental involvement outside of just dropping a parent's child off to the school. Extra activities are hard to do with only the group of parents involved and the same parents over and over again. There's a large turnover of parents because of the limited number of years that the school services the children. I look to coordinate and empower the schools, starting with the one that my children attends first. Then I will move on to the others around me, spreading the love of agriculture, food, and nutrition in our youth. The most development happens in the 0 to 7 age range, and it is so important to educate on self-sufficiency and accessing wellness and nutrition for all our community members during this beginning stage for their lives to come. The Reedsboro Preschool is doing an outstanding job running their nonprofit and providing generations-long service for our community. They develop well-rounded, socially, emotionally prepared children for our community and is always looking to improve themselves. They're an exciting example of a school that we have here in the Vermont system. They're high impact and can only see needs development and needing to be able to provide these farm to school resources for our children and the children to come. Thanks for watching my presentation.